Armstrong and Derby. Wednesday fans in strong voice, John Pearson, as the game kicks off here at the Macron.
Yeah, amazing on a Tuesday night League Cup game against Bolton for so many to travel and followers. Like you said, we look as though we've got more at that end than the rest of the ground. It looks sparse behind the other goal.
Well, Bolton have possession in the opening exchanges of the game. First 20 seconds, they have it down the left-hand side. And they're going to look to drill this one into the penalty area, headed away by Padil. Brought down in midfield by Abdi, and he will touch it off here. And it'll be moved over towards the right-hand side, and Palmer played down the line, intercepted by Bolton. And now here is Lees. Lees up towards Jordan Rhodes, and over the head of Rhodes, and it'll run through, and Bolton will have it at the back. They've got a throw-in on the right-hand side here, thrown down the line towards Jordan Rhodes, just outside the penalty area here. Rhodes will slip this one backwards. It's going to fall for Bannon now. Bannon touches it off to Adam Reach in a good position. It's Adam Reach. Reach will shoot, and he's blasted that one over the bar, but it will be a corner, John Pearson.
Yeah, he did the right thing. He's carried that ball, well, 5-10 yards, almost to the edge of the box.
As this one is rolled across towards Bannon now. Barry Bannon. Short towards Forestieri. Back to Bannon again. Still inside his own half, the Wednesday number 10. Now moves it inside. That's good football towards Abdi, and now here is Sam Winnell. Winnell in towards Wallace. Wallace drags the ball back and plays it forward nicely towards Forestieri. Forestieri, edge of the box, will shoot here. It's Forestieri. I think it took a deflection. It didn't.
No.
The referee says it is a goal kick, but Wednesday continuing to threaten here. Armstrong plays it short here to Karacan. He moves it inside. Adam Armstrong again. Over towards that left flank. Here come Bolton cutting inside. Decent little run this, but maybe just taken a little too far as the Wednesday defender comes across. It's a kick on that Padil, and then it's cleared by Palmer. Straight to Beavers though. Now Karacan. Nice little turn from him. Slipped across towards this right-hand side, and Little will take on his man. Little step over, clipped in and glanced wide by Aaron Wilbraham. First chance for Bolton, John, headed wide. Yeah, it's a good move from Bolton. You have to give them credit. They've forced it out wide on the right-hand side, and Mort Little's put a lovely little cross in. Here's Winnell. Winnell plays it in, looking for Rhodes. Blocked by Bolton. Wednesday have it again. Shot driven in from the edge of the box. Comes off a Bolton man. Behind for the corner, it was Abdi with the effort. Wednesday pressing again. 32 minutes gone. Corner is delivered to the near post and flicked behind by Jordan Rhodes.
Yeah, it was a great corner to the near post. I think Jordan had just slightly gone past the near post. It was a difficult header.
Abdi looks up. What options has he got? Puts his foot on the ball. Finds Bannon again. Bannon now turns on the jets. Moves through the middle. Good running from Bannon. Ball just behind Rhodes though. Bannon will try and win it back, but he can't get there. Now Buckley. Buckley loses it. Forestieri has it back. Did well there. He's got options with Wallace here if he wants it.
It's a great
ball down the line towards Wallace. Just Rhodes in the middle. It's crossed in. Now Winnell's there as well. Winnell's header just wide. Best chance for Wednesday. Good work. Wallace's cross. Winnell's header just wide. For a moment, the cross looked as if it was going to go towards Rhodes. It was just a bit too high for him. Do you think he was maybe... It just put him off a little bit there. He's not quite sure whether Rhodes is going to attack that, whether it's his.
Great touch from Adam Reach.
Here he comes, left-hand side, crosses it in, and here is Winnell. And that's perhaps an even better chance in towards Winnell, this time on the deck. He's fired it wide, John, with his right foot, but a couple of chances for Sam Winnell.
Well, to be fair to Sam Winnell, he's stretching on that one. I think that was the more difficult challenge.
Little heads it on, takes on Reach, and now Bannon defending, and it's come off Bannon's foot. Runs for the short option, and they've got a numbers advantage there with only Bannon covering. Buckley wants to cross it in instead, and he does. It's headed towards goal, just wide. Best chance, I think it's Robinson with a header, John, and he heads that wide and perhaps should have hit the target there. Starts to pour here in Lancashire. The heavens have opened. It is a very warm and muggy night here.
He's not going to shoot from that angle.
He's going to cross it in deep again. Headed back inside. Here's a chance. It's cross shot in, and there's the shot on the goal. Hooked home. A decent strike. And it beats Wildsmith, and Bolton have taken the lead 4 minutes before half-time. The cross not cleared. The ricochet falling to a Bolton man who hooks it home. And a pretty good finish. And I think it was Dorian Dervite, the centre-half, who hit it. Wallace holds on to it. Finds Abdi again. Down the line towards Sam Winnell. Absolutely hammering it down now. Here. As Palmer finds Winnell. And now Abdi again, moved inside towards Bannon. Bannon, low pass in towards Rhodes. Now Reach, good ball inside, big chance for Wednesday, and it should be a goal with Forestieri. Somehow it's cleared off the line. How has that not gone in? And now blasted over the bar. Wednesday will not have a better chance than that in this game. There was a man in the 6-yard box initially having the shot. It fell to Forestieri. Somehow he's not tapped it into the gaping goal. And then it was cleared out towards the 8-10 yard mark. Not sure who had the final shot. May have been
it was Wallace. It was Wallace.
Blast it over the bar. What a chance, John.
Yeah.
Here's Reach. Reach over halfway. And he's closed down there by a little. Went into a bit of a tight spot there, Reach.
Did well, though.
Came away with it. Abdi. It's a right idea from Abdi, but the execution wasn't quite there. Bolton cleared to Bannon. Work towards Forestieri. Forestieri lifts it over the top. Here's Bannon, big opportunity for Wednesday, and Bannon's just tried to lift it over the keeper, but into the hands of Anik. Another good opportunity, John Pearson.
Well, that is a superb ball by Forestieri. He's lifted it over the defender.
Sense that it might be coming for Wednesday as Abdi plays it across to Bannon. Bannon urged to shoot. Shot is blocked. Calls for handball. Nothing given. Bannon gets it again. Finds Reach. Reach on the left. Back to Bannon. Bannon's ball to the edge of the box.
Ball.
Forestieri cleared away by Bolton. Bolton can break again. They counter-attack through Armstrong, who motors forward through the middle. It's again 3 against 2 this time. Slipped across. Big chance for Bolton. Bad first touch, but Wildsmith brings his man down.
No, referee, what a joke.
Bolton man ran through. Was brought down by Joe Wildsmith. I have to say, John, to me, it looked like a spot kick.
Well, I thought he got his hands to the ball first.
Has a chance maybe to send Bolton through to the 3rd round. Armstrong steps forward and he smashes it in, sends Wildsmith the wrong way, and Bolton are heading through to the next round, it seems. 56 minutes gone. Bolton 2, Wednesday 0.
It's
free kick taken short, by the way, up towards Forestieri here.
He's got it back.
Forestieri on the left, turns, here's a chance. Forestieri shot just wide, created it himself, but just misses the target, John.
That's what Fernando Forestieri can do. He's got his back to goal, he's on the byline, he's turned his man, he's created a slight angle for himself.
Ball lifted in towards Winnall. Is that a penalty there? Rhodes went down, referee says no. And now Bolton again will look to counter. Racing forward is Buckley. Buckley into a good position here, then just checks, slips it back. Talking about this being a frustrating ground, the last 2 times I've watched Sheffield Wednesday here, Wednesday dominated both games and drew both of them. Another day would have had a hatful. And tonight, they've had the chances as well, but they trail 2-0. Dervite from a corner before half-time, and then a penalty from Armstrong.
Great ball.
Here's Little on the right-hand side, chipped in. Decent delivery, but just behind maybe Buckley. He can't have a shot at goal. Wednesday sloppy, give it back to Bolton. Palmer's pass, careless. It goes into the box, it's 3. It's headed in, and Wednesday are heading out of the League Cup. Karacan's header loops it over Wildsmith. And this is becoming a very disappointing night for the Owls. Bolton 3, Wednesday 0.
Well, that was a really good goal. It was an excellent ball. From the left-hand side, stood it up at the 4 post, and Karacan rose above Adam Reach and looped it over Joe Wildsmith, who had no chance.
Across towards Matias. Here he is again, gets the return ball from Reach. Newey to Reach. Nice football from Wednesday, back towards Newey again. Newey back to Matias. Now João. João in towards Rhodes, and Rhodes may well just get there for Wednesday.
Yes!
Will, he's bobbled it in. He persevered, did Jordan Rhodes, and he gets his rewards. Left-footed, past Anik, and maybe, just maybe, a route back into the game for Wednesday. 15 minutes to go, Bolton 3, Wednesday 1. Corner lifted in from the left-hand side. It's deep. It's over the head of everybody. There's been a few Bolton corners like that from this side. Wednesday get it back and can clear. Roared on all of a sudden, because why not? If they could get another one quickly here, game on. Here's Abdi. Abdi's ball chipped over to the left. Here's Reach. Reach drives towards the line, crossed in towards Rhodes, big chance, Nuhiu, oh, he's missed it. What a chance. Rhodes flicks it onto the far post. Nuhiu tried to hit the target, John, should have hit the target, and if he scores there,
game on. Yeah, it's a great move from Wednesday, great cross from Adam Reach, touched on by Jordan Rhodes.
You just know the ref's going to add about 4 or 5 minutes on at the end, John. So there's still plenty of time if Wednesday can get a quick second here. Now to play for a Wednesday throw, deep in their own half. Good throw by Palmer up towards Nuhiu. Over his head, Rhodes has flicked it on. Can João get there? He can. He's got a man inside if he wants him, who's all on his own. It's Rhodes, it's Matthias. Matthias to score. Oh, what a chance for Wednesday. Almost as good as the Nuhiu one. Not taken. Didn't get any power on the shot. Dribbled it towards goal, and it's deflected off the line by a defender. Well, of a man lacking in confidence.
But he didn't have to shoot with his left foot. He had that much time. He could have put it onto his right foot, you know, and come into the middle of the goal, and then he's got both sides to shoot at, and he seemed to miscontrol it, had to go with his left, couldn't get the power, the defender got by.
Here he is again, João's touched it in nicely, touched off towards Matthias one more. Abdi, they're queuing up here for Wednesday to have a dig. Bannon urged to shoot, Bannon will shoot, and it's palmed away by Yannick. All Wednesday at the moment. Bolton are hanging on here as Nuhiu goes flying in, and that gets the Wednesday fans going again as he blocks that one out of play for a throw, and helping Wednesday to launch this late fight back. They've got to get a second goal here. Matthias loops it into the box. Rhodes with a big chance.
Yes!
Jordan Rhodes gets his second of the game, and it is game on here at the Macron Stadium. Wednesday have come from 3-0 down. It is 3-2. There is 7 minutes left. Can they do it? Bolton 3, Wednesday 2. He's got Abdi in support and Bannon as well. Wednesday fans urging him to take it quickly. Thrown to Bannon, who loses the ball. It was awkward for Bannon. Bolton have it and a chance to kill some time. Poor challenge from Bannon, and he will go into the book for that. Bolton fans calling for red, but I think it will just be the yellow card for Barry Bannon. Well, the ref's taking his time now, and you just wonder. The ref checking with the Bolton player now will go towards Barry Bannon. Fourth official right up close to the referee, who's stood on the sideline at the moment, so maybe Carlos Carvalhal is going to be sent to the stands.
He's coming across now. Oh, he's sent.
Who was he sending to? He sent Phil Parkinson to the stand, and Carlos Carvalhal. Well, there's plenty of seats up here, fellas, if you want to join us. We'll take the corner from the right-hand side. It has been a dramatic cup tie. Is there one last twist as the cross comes in, and it gets a punch on it. It deflects over to the opposite corner flag. 10 seconds to go. Reach has to get this into the box. He plays it square. Now Matthias will play it to the edge of the area. Why he didn't cross it, I'm not sure, because Bolton won it back.
That's it, game over
and that
now.
should be the game. What an opportunity to get it back in there one last time. Not taken. Bolton with a free kick, John. And that's the full-time whistle.
Yeah, we're out of the cup. We left it too late. We eventually went up into top gear. And a 5-bar by far better team than Bolton.